because it's so exciting. But
I
he's
didn't
like,
introduce it in time. Welcome, everybody. We are live presenting two amazing new codexes, the Imperial and Chaos Knights. Sorry for the quick delay there, but welcome. We are going to be doing the night-on-night tilt. We have some of the best Chaos Knight and Knight players in Canada for you. And brought to you by our sponsor, Beard Sorcery. They do amazing beard work, and I would know. I've got quite the beard myself. They've got some amazing new products. Check out Storm Warden, and especially their beard wash and conditioner does fantastic work. So yes, welcome everybody, and take it away to our fantastic players, Jin and Mubin.
What's up, everyone?
hey everybody, thanks for joining us today.
So, what are you guys doing today?
So we are here to play some 40k. We're going to be throwing down some Chaos Knights versus Imperial Knights. Playing a bit of a modified mission here. So we've got 4 objectives on the table. Don't know if we want to go to overhead for that one, but we got 4 objectives on the table here. Not sure if we can see them. No.
I'll fix that.
Broken. Working. I don't know.
Camera.
All right. Well, we got 4 objectives here. We're doing a hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and then we've both decided to pick a single secondary from both of our respective codexes. Codexes?
Books.
Decided to pick a unique secondary from both of our respective books and showcase those. Jin, what did you pick?
Well, Mubin's here to play some 40k. I am here to destroy Mubin. I have come for one purpose only. I've got to bring my brothers back to the light.
No.
You corrupted kin. So I am going to be very excited today because I am playing my beloved Knights. I'm using, before I talk about what I'm doing, let me tell you about my philosophy. So the core philosophy of what I'm going to showcase today is based on a couple of things. One, this big guy here getting a lot of negative reaction from the community right now.
Can you put him right in the middle on top of the road there? So
You definitely can. So this is the Dominus class, and this is my Castellan. He's been a staple throughout Knight Codex history. Now he is in a very unique spot. Because of the way keywords work, he will cost you a mighty 3 command points to field in your detachment unless you take him alongside 3 other Questoris class Knights or 6 Armiger class alongside him, which means list building very restricted, spending free CP, especially in the future if we're going to be starting with less command points. On top of that, he's lost access to all relics except for 1. A lot of strats don't work on him. And all round, I've heard some really interesting conversations around him, but not in a great way. So I would like to show the world that I think there still is a place for big guy.
Still has a purpose.
Still has a purpose and is still juicy. The other Knights I'm really super excited about is, oh my gosh. Okay, so I've been playing Knights since it first came out, and the very first codex had 2 data sheets, Knight Paladin and Knight Errant. And guess what? 4 codexes later, what don't we really see on the battlefield? Knight Paladin, Knight Errant. And today you're going to see them both, because I think that the revisions that they made to the rules are fantastic. And one of the big complaints that we had on the Imperial side, not on your side, Mubin, your side was excited. New models, new this, great.
Oh, yeah.
Our side, oh no, we're not getting anything new. Yes, we did. They are reinventing what we already have, and we have so many data sheets to begin with. So these are, to me, brand new data sheets because we never really get to use them. And then it's going to be with 3 little warglaves. Now, the Armiger warglaive was only taken to fill out the points. It was cheap, cheerful, it got onto objectives. Now, these little puppies, these murder babies, they have absolutely got a place in the books. They've got improved guns. They've got really cool, neat abilities that interact with the big guys. And before I hand over to Mubin, so the core philosophy today is we are the first of Mars. We are the oldest Knight household in the Imperium, in the history of mankind. House Tyrannus from Mars. We are the best of the best. We're the purest of the pure. We were there when we discovered an ancient STC for an 8-slice toaster. That's right, we were the ones to bring it back to the fold of mankind. That means across the board, my whole army gets a 6+ feel no pain. I get access to a cool strat once per game. I can try to bring one of my big guys back to life on a 4+. You're going to see some great things with my army warlord here, my big guy. He's got 2 warlord traits. it's including the Trannis-specific one. We've got no less than 2 Knights of the Exalted Court, which we would not see before. This is brand new. This is something only been in headcanon, and now it's on the tabletop. And speaking of cannons, I'm going to blast away to my partner here, and let's see what these infernal and treacherous dogs have up their sleeves.
So, now that you mention Infernal, yes, I am running an Infernal household. I've got Household Commentus here, ready to hunt down some big monsters. And by monsters, I mean other knights, because what else would you want to hunt down? I am, however, going to be bringing along the new Knight Abominant, because it's a psyker, it's a knight. It's the best of both worlds. Why not? And I'm also bringing along a couple of the new armatures, or not armatures, word dogs. I'm bringing along the Carnivore as well as the, what are the other ones called? The Brigand. So it's a new one with the chain cannon and the Melta and the double melee slaughter dog. It's gonna be great. And then of course, I too brought the chaotic version of the Dominus, the Tyrant.
Yes.
As he should be.
Can you stick in the middle so everyone can see your amazing dog, or is a tyrant?
There's the Tyrant. There's no Dominus here.
Oh.
So this bad boy here, I actually gave him the Blessing of the Dark Master, which means can't reroll anything against him. No hits, no wounds, no damage. Can't reroll any of it. And if he becomes favored, you can't hit him on anything less than a 4.
Right.
So he's going to be fantastic. I did give him the Household Warlord trait, which lets him, once per battle, reroll all hits, all wounds, and add a damage to one of his ranged weapons.
Is he your army warlord too?
He is my Army Warlord as well.
Oh my gosh! So what you're saying is this is the
That's the showdown there.
the pre-match showdown.
Pack down.
Oh, hold on for you. No, it's next working. Yeah, it's transfer. It's just not picking anything up in the.
Well, Mubin, let's make this a night to remember.
It's not even that late yet. But apparently it's going to be.
And
Like it?
Well, your mic's picking up, but
It apparently not translating through.
You might just have to project a little bit.
I thought you was projecting pretty good.
No.
No, apparently it's not loud enough.
You are, me and Mubu, for some reason we sound loud, but our mics hate us.
Yeah,
Oh.
mics don't really, like, this is pretty much where we were at with our bat rep and, yeah.
You should
we're
grow
still
a
low.
beard.
No.
It will retain the sound. The sound waves slow down. It'll amplify.
Anywho, I think we're ready to go.
Are we still live on the stream?
Oh yeah, we're still live.
So I would like to
Audio
do a
difficulties.
big shout out to everybody watching on the stream. Big shout out to the BC Wargamers. You know who you are. Our local Facebook group. And the
part of
biggest
that
shout out to my 2 biggest leaders in life, my 2 little girls, Naja, Jaina. Hope you girls are watching home live as Dad tries to take on our arch enemy Mubin. That's right. We're bringing you down for the glory of a house, and more importantly, my kids. Let's do it.
I'm gonna have to disappoint them. Sorry, Nathan.
It's okay. It won't be the first time.
Oh no. I think we have to roll off to see who goes first now.
Toll the great bell once. Pull the lever forward to engage the piston and pump. Toll the great bell twice. With push of button, fire the engine and spark turbine into life. And toll the great bell thrice and sing praise to the God of all machines. A 5.
Oh no.
The Omnissa protects. Okay, we have a brand new phase, everybody. We have a command phase. Isn't that incredible? So this is something that's brand new to us. We've never had a command phase before. So what I would like to
I think this is
do
working now. Maybe people can hear me. Yes.
is
Do I have
one
to
of the
talk louder.
We'll find out in about 30 seconds.
Woo! 30 seconds.
one of the great command abilities is now that all the big guys, most of the questors actually, bar one, have these errant's duties that they can teach their little folks. So my paladin here. Now, which one of your knights has no rerolls against it to start with from the beginning?
From the beginning.
Right
always
off the
has it.
bat. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. Because he is the master of the Vox. So instead of having to give an ability within 12 inches, he has a battlefield-wide range. He will give both these guys the ability to reroll once to hit and wound in shooting and combat.
Okay.
For all attacks. They also now have -1 damage to them both either as well.
Fancy.
He only has a 12-inch range, so he will give him the ability to be able to charge after he runs.
Okay.
Most importantly, it just means he gets the -1 damage ability. Bam.
Nice.
He has got the 4+ save in shooting. He's got the 4+ save in combat. Everybody else is excited to see you. So let's get some movement going.
Sweet.
Now, for those of you on the chat at home, I would like you to imagine the sound of those tripods from War of the Worlds as my valiant knights decide to make way and cause some mayhem.
Murder, mayhem, and destruction.
Murder, mayhem, and destruction.
Or as us heretics like to call it, kill, maim, burn.
That's right. Now, just so you guys are aware on the chat, these rather awesome highways, we're treating these as obscuring terrain today. So true line of sight for the small guys to look through to the big. Otherwise, the big guys are invisible. So by these two guys poking over here, I'm just getting myself a bit of range if possible. Now, we are a bit out of range.
I'm going to have to come closer if you want a bit piece of me.
So we're going to go out 4 inches this way, and unfortunately only 8 inches this way because we have lost movement, which is not fun. We are not as fast as we used to be.
Yeah, the 14 versus the 12 isn't the worst. It's not the worst, but you still feel it. You still feel it.
I feel it for sure. I feel it a lot, actually, to be honest. Now.
Hey, Jen, local Death Dread seems to think that you'll get your Death Corp Krieg one day.
I only got traded those with him about 3 months ago. So maybe one day we'll see. I hope so. Now, I have no idea what your big, ugly, scary knight there does. So I'm just gonna walk forwards.
He shoots, he punches, he mind blasts you with mind bullets. He does everything.
I'm gonna try to find out. Now, what I will do is I start the game with 5 command points. Oh, okay. You know what? The one thing I didn't think about was command point tracking.
I start with 8.
So I start with 5. At the beginning of the turn, that goes to 7. I get 2 command points a turn.
Ooh.
Yep, because of my vows that I'm trying to fulfill.
Gotcha.
So I start the game honored. So I have 1 extra CP, and everybody gets to reroll either 1 failed hit or damage roll.
Okay.
Or it's either hit and damage or it's damage and wound. One of the two, but they all get a reroll of some kind. We'll figure it out when we start some shooting. So what I'll do.
Daniel Knight wants you to toll the Great Bell once.
Oh, we'll be told. Sir Daniel Knight, he's my Obi-Wan Kenobi when it comes to night. We will be tolling many, many bells. We will be tolling many bells.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm contemplating a cheeky 91-inch run. I'm gonna do it. So we move 12, and I'm gonna run 9 inches extra with flank speed. That's right. Ramming speed and flank speed. Get my guy over here to the objective.
Hop onto the objective, good call.
And he is gonna come back him up and say, hey, I hear you like knights, so I brought some knights, yo. And
Is that a stratagem to go flank speed?
it's a 1 CP stratagem, so I'm down to 6 after having generated 7 to begin with. And this boy doesn't want to be left around, so he's gonna also move up, get close and personal to you. My Dominus, the rightful name, the Dominus is gonna stomp forwards, allowing this friend to run over here. And actually, I think this friend will just run the full distance. And we'll see if we have range to some targets. Yes, we do. All right.
Perfect.
Let's do the magic. Who needs a psychic phase when you have guns the size of a house?
Heretics like psychic phases.
Guns the size of a house, mounted to ships, mounted to planets.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Bring it.
I see you with your imposter thermal cannon, and I'll raise you a baby thermal cannon. Rather than D3, it's 2 shots, hitting on 3s. Now I should check real quick to see if it's reroll to hit or if it's reroll to wound. Because that would be important. It would make a big difference at this point for the vows. Honor is not dead, not anymore. Honor is back, live and kicking on the battlefields of 40K. What do you think, Mubin? Are you betting on if it's
probably hits?
Hit and a wound, or a wound and a damage roll?
I think it's hits.
What would you prefer if you had the choice of the two?
Hits.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with you there. It's called Lay Low the Tyrants, by the way.
Oh.
Each time I select to shoot, I can reroll 1 hit or wound roll. Okay, so the Olsen twins, twin number 1, hitting on 3s, Both hit.
Both hit. Nice.
Wounding on freeze. No, nothing. But I get a reroll to wound because of my house trait. Oh, it's still not
nothing.
good. It's still not good. Not warmed up
Number
yet.
2?
Twin number 2 is going for it again. Oh, reroll
hit.
ones because of his trait. And now wounding on freeze.
Okay.
By the way, the reroll ones was from the teachings. It's
Yep.
not from my other one. But I do wound twice.
Do one twice. All right.
All the AP in the world.
5-up impulse, because that's what we want. Nope, rolled 3s.
2d6 for damage. A strong 3.
I'll take the 3.
I'm going to use a CP reroll and change that to a 3.
Okay, so
That's
5 total.
damage. Okay, those boys have done.
They've done their job.
Now, he is going to show them how it's done with his new and improved melter.
Okay.
So let's go and take out.
Oh, sorry, I took 5 wounds on him. He ignores wounds on 6s.
Oh, okay.
So let's see if he actually shakes any of those off.
He shook a
one.
wound. He shook a wound. Okay.
Got to remember these things.
Speaking of remembering, I can't remember what I rolled for the number of shots.
I have
so
no idea either.
I'm going to just default it to double ones.
No, you can reroll it if you want.
That's okay. It's all good. We hit you. And we wounded.
Ooh. 5 up. 6.
Oh, he's got it. He likes it. Well, that's okay. We still have more guns to save the day. So what I'm going to do now is the battle cannon. Rapid fire battle cannons.
Same
firing
target?
2 shots at you.
Same target?
Same target.
Okay.
Double ones for the number of hits.
Oh no.
I get to reroll 1 hit for free because of my household.
There you go.
And 1 wound at -2. Still a
Still
5.
5 up. Not a 5 up.
Flat free, baby. So
Okay,
free.
ignoring on 6s.
Free shrugs.
Ignores
Oh,
2.
he's got some. I think you need to shift over to the orange dice. Or
No,
is
no,
the
gray
stats on
dice
the
is
gray
good.
dice? Okay. He does have heavy stubbers, so he's just going to sprinkle you with some heavy stubber goodness.
Nothing wrong with little stubbers.
And he tickled you no times.
Sounds about right.
And now for Big Boy. Here he comes, and we're just going to carry on shooting him.
Poor him.
Why not? Why not? We'll put everything into him.
You know what? I will spend the 2 command points to rotate shields for him now.
Oh, will you now?
Yep.
Will
Give
you
it a
now?
4 up to ignore those.
Okay. Okay. Well, astute members on the chat will notice I've got 2 battle cannons, but I actually have 2 sets of missiles in a battle cannon. I forgot my other set of missiles at home as I was driving out. But I'm not going to fire my missiles yet.
Okay.
Okay.
So just a single battle cannon.
here
and
comes the
everything
battle
else?
cannons. Double ones again.
Oh, those number of shots are not working for you.
2 hits. 9. 9.
Okay.
Do I want to overcharge my plasma? And
Do you
I
take the
think
2 wounds for it if you roll
you
ones
take
now?
two
Yeah,
wounds
okay,
per,
so you got the same change we did.
and I'm gonna do it
Okay, overcharging the plasma.
with 8 shots.
Okay.
Blessed be the ominous, the ominous. Oh, 4 ones. Woo. Well, I'll use my 1 freebie and convert that to a hit.
And there you go.
I'll only take 6 wounds. That's all right.
Only 6 wounds, that's fine.
Only 6
Only
wounds.
6.
But it means I'm strength 9,
This is true.
and we've converted with 5. Woo. 5 wounds. On
Looking
your...
for 4s.
Oh no, 3 failed.
3 still fail.
There's 9 wounds, 9 feel no pains.
6s.
Oh, he's got a
3
few
more
6s.
6s in there,
3
all right.
6s.
So
That's
only
not bad.
6 damage.
6 more damage. And now, folks around the world, please imagine the sound of Godzilla warming up his little spikes from his tail. The deep vroom, 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 with 1 shot.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Hits on 2s.
It's a wound.
And it's the power of the sun.
4 up invul.
Power of the sun.
Yeah, I have the command points. Command reroll.
Power of the sun. He's going to roll a 3. I've called it here, chat, live to the world, rolling me a
5.
3.
No, it's a 1.
Even
We're both
better.
wrong.
Let me roll a d6. It's a 3, and let's add 8 to that. 11 feel no pains.
Oh, that's right. 11 feel
My
no pains.
hated foe.
From 1 shot.
One
one
shot.
shot.
One shot.
One shot.
Sometimes, just as we can change the world with 1 vote, we can change the universe with 1 shot.
Still shrug 2, so take another 9 damage.
6, 8, 9.
Still up with 5 wounds left.
5 wounds left, hey? I think I'm pretty sure everybody shot everything that they could
I
because
don't think he did he?
he legged it.
Oh, you're right, he advanced.
In the previous edition,
Used to be an assault gun,
was
now
an
it's
assault.
heavy.
So it's 50-50, but I would much rather have the profile that we have now. And if you do like to run and shoot, you can always consider House Raven for all your advance and shoot needs.
Fair enough.
Hey, Jen, someone mentioned Jake Taylor in particular. Don't Castellan have a feel no pain from their household?
Not against mortal wounds. House Tyrannis is a semi-feel no pain. It's only against all wounds but mortal wounds.
Ah, there we go.
Chick paid $5 for another round of Godzilla noises.
Nice. Then we'll do it properly.
All right, if that is the end of your turn there, sir, then I think I will get this party started.
You can tell him to reach out to me one day and I'll describe to him the sound effect that the Megara makes with its lightning cannon is not suitable for the chat.
No, I want to hear it.
The people want the Godzilla noises, Gent.
Well, we'll talk about Maggie when she comes out. Let's
All right,
yeah.
we'll save it for his next round of shooting. We'll save it for his next round of shooting. Let's give him that. So, top of my turn, I will get a command point, bringing me back up to 6. And in the command phase, let's start to do some damage to myself.
Okay.
Because that's how Chaos likes to do things. The War Dogs are going to pass. They're not going to do any damage to themselves. The Knight Tyrant is going to take D3 mortal wounds.
Oh,
And I should roll in the tray
2
for
wounds.
2 mortal wounds. All right, I can work with that. So he takes 2 mortal wounds, and he's going to give himself can't be wounded on anything less than a 4. And he's also going to give +1 to wound on his plasma gun.
Sounds good.
The Abominant is going to also take D3 wounds. If he takes a full 3,
He loves it.
he's fine. He's got this. And he's going to do the same thing. Give himself can it really be called transhuman if he's not human?
Transknight.
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 And a +1 to wound on his gun as well. And our little friend over here is going to do a single mortal wound to himself. And we'll see what the table has to say. Apparently I'm rolling dice everywhere.
Nice.
I rolled a 2, which I believe is the transhuman.
Hey, Mubin, can you give us a shout out for Turbo Depression? He thinks you're doing great work, and he doesn't want you to let Chaos down.
Sorry, what? Was this about Chaos?
Shout out to Turbo Depression, if you don't mind.
Thank you. Follow Chaos. Love Chaos. Embrace the Chaos. So he did take a single mortal wound. However, he gets to ignore that on a 2-up because of his relic, the Blasphemous Engine.
Okay.
He doesn't ignore it, so he's just going to take it. It's okay though, because he now cannot be wounded on anything less than a 4.
Yeah.
And he does count as double his wounds for his table.
You know what, Mubin? You're Chaos. I'm Imperial.
Yeah.
But this dice tray has not been kind to either. I have a feeling that those little sneaky sons of Votan have been coming out and blessing this tray in advance for the ancestors. I think they want both the factions to fail.
It's those darn fish people.
It's
It's the darn fish people.
even when he's not here.
Even when he's not here.
He still brings taint into our lives.
Yep.
I'll put a limiter on it. Can we keep the book on the chair?
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to also mention, because this happened at the beginning of your battle round, the current Dread aura is Dread Host, which isn't really going to affect you too much, because it's just -1 to your leadership and combat attrition, but there's really not much combat attrition or morale happening here.
How does your pilot go to the washroom? Because the canopies change from the outside. Like, is he wearing man diapers or like what's going
It
on?
all goes to the warp.
Oh, it's always just
Yeah.
got like his own little personal little warp hole.
Yeah,
Straight-
just
straight
warp
to
hole,
it.
just straight through it. Don't have to worry about things. Nice and clean.
Not even a flush needed. That's
No.
economical.
Exactly. It's fantastic.
I'm not saying it's tempting me to join Chaos, but that's a pretty good.
I mean, Chaos has some goodies. You just got to join. Because I know you've been hurting him. I need to check his profile. He is mid-bracket, and he moves 8. All right.
Oh, he's limping.
He's limping a little bit. He's fine.
Little limpy limper.
Yep. He'll no advance on him. He's got a nice little thermal cannon that he's going to do some work with. I'm also going to spend a single command point for hunting hounds.
Oh. Unleash the
And-
hound, Smithers.
Nope. Hunting hounds means these boys now get to go into reserve because they're within 6 inches of a table edge.
Okie dokie.
And they get to come back next round, counting as a turn higher.
Okay. Oh, fine.
Yeah. No war dogs for you.
No more puppies for me.
No puppies for you. Night Tyrant's nice and happy where he is. So he's
Is
going
he
to stay
really
put.
happy though? Is he really? Doesn't look very happy.
Oh, he's going to be very happy.
Okay.
Also true. He'll be happy once he gets killed. That's when he'll be happy.
Injun kill. Oh, it's coming out up close and personal.
Oh, of course he's going to get up close and personal. Chaos doesn't sit back. Come on.
No, they just link off into the backfield.
No, that's what the little guys are for.
Okay.
Big ones are all here for glory and honor. Well, no, just glory and murder. Murder. Okay, movement, done. Now I actually have a psychic phase.
I know.
So, to start things off, he's going to cast Winds of Warp on himself, which
Sounds great.
it's fantastic because if
Double
I get
ones.
this, he gets it with a 7,
Okay.
which means he now has a 5 up to ignore wounds.
Oh, wonderful.
So, fantastic for him there. And then he's going to go ahead and spend his next cast for Spite Squall onto the little knight friend there in front of him.
Okay.
And this will basically, if it goes off, you cannot fire Overwatch,
Yeah.
and you do a single model, so the tally won't matter. But otherwise, there's a nice little mechanic involved with a tally.
But no Overwatch,
No Overwatch is what I was really
which
looking
is
for.
really what you're looking for.
It doesn't go off though.
Beautiful. The Omniser protects. On
For now.
fire.
For now.
8 slices of bread coming your way.
Yep. All right. Gonna start with him because he is the wounded one.
Okay.
He's just going to take a single shot into the first little armature right there with his thermal cannon. And thermal cannon, I believe, is now 2d3 shots. The shiny new one.
Let's see. Oh, that cunning little move of his to get around the corner
Just
there.
around the corner.
Beautiful.
Yep, thermal cannon, 2d3 shots. For a total of 3 shots, I'll take it. Only hitting on 4s though.
Okay. Well,
Hits with all of them.
fine when he hits.
Wounding with 3s. Wounds twice.
Wounds twice.
AP a lot.
We'll see how much we feel. We have the finest warp void shields. There we go. A save and a fail. One goes through. D6 plus 2.
I think
Unless
you're
you're in-
within half.
Are you within 15? Isn't it 30?
Yeah, it's 15. Is it within 15?
Just out.
Oh, just out.
Sweet
All right, so
16.
D6 plus 2.
Sweet 16.
Still take 6 damage.
Does he take 6 damage?
He'll take 6 damage. It's
Does he
fine.
take 6 damage?
Yeah, he'll take
Really?
it.
Let's have a bet in the chat of how many 6s we're going to get. I participate 2! 2 6s.
Good call.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Well then.
Yes.
Well then.
Well, really.
Moving on to our Abominant here. He's going to go ahead and unload his Volkite cannon into the other armature right there.
Oh, by the way, I did, because it's a new codex, that does get reduced to 3 because they are -1 damage.
They are -1 damage. You are right.
Yes.
And that is a Volkite fancy new weapon. Volkite combustor is 6 shots. All right.
And what's its strength and damage and all that
Strength
kind of
10 -1, 3 damage flat.
-1?
-1.
You
How?
know what? I don't like that, so I'm going to spend a command point. And actually, no, I'm not going to spend a command point because I just realized your big bad boy
He still hasn't shot yet.
still hasn't shot.
He, however, is +1 to wound.
Agent, honor is not dead. Normandy 42 wants you to know so long as it lives in the heart of Jint.
Oh, it lives on in our hearts, sir.
Okay.
Forever and ever.
I see how this is going. For that, chaos will prevail. So, he's going to go fire off with his Volkite combustor here. 6 shots, hitting on 3s. Oh, fails 3 times.
He did, unfortunately.
That's okay. Wounding you on 2s, however.
Actually, I remember there's a new strat. So on a 4, I will also go Transnight. 1 CP for the Armature class only.
Okay, then.
There we go. I'm gonna while he's
4s.
rolling that, I will check to see if it is 1 or 2 because again, but it won't
Yeah.
affect the dice rolls.
Because you need 4s. 2 of them go through.
2 go through.
Oh, and those are mortal wounds as well.
Actually, I think you get 6 more wounds on top.
Yeah.
6.
So I'll let you look. I'll let you look that up first.
6 mortal wounds.
So the Volkite Combustor, if you roll unmodified 6s to wound, you deal an additional 3 mortal wounds on top of damage.
Per 6.
Per 6.
3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds each.
It's a little bit. That's
It's fantastic.
Tony the Tiger would say, that's great.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely great.
That's tasty. Well, I'm that's tasty. That is very
See,
tasty.
this is why you join Chaos. We have the good stuff.
Yes. So we say benevolence in any phase. Oh, okay. Well, we may be having to do some benevolence of the machine god here, and it is only 1 CP for Trans Knight.
Okay.
So I will spend another CP now, take me down to 3.
Okay.
And I will have Benevolence of the Machine God. I will have
Okay.
a beautiful 5+ save against mortal wounds.
Okay, so starting off, you have 2 saves at -1.
4 pluses.
Oh, you make 1.
1 goes through, so that's going to be 3
3
damage.
damage.
And then it will be potentially another 6. But let's see how benevolent the Machine God is today.
We'll see.
He's very benevolent. Only 3 go through, so a total of 6
6
wounds.
damage,
He is
all right.
bracketed.
That's good. That's good. It's something. It's something.
He is bracketed. Oh,
Your stubber as well.
and -1 damage.
All right,
for
he has
the-
a stubber.
Yeah, actually it's only 5 because that 3 wounds became 2.
2. You're right. Stubber's what? 3 shots?
Yeah.
All right, stubber. Because stubber's 2 shots. Yeah,
No.
Yeah, just stubbers.
None. What about the birds? Can you attack with the birds?
They have their own purpose. They have their
Ooh,
own purpose.
Nefarious.
Unfortunately, it doesn't help right now.
Okay.
Moving on to Mr. Tyrant here.
Yeah. Let's not just say we did. We're having a good time. Let's not get, too heavy heated here.
No. The Tyrant's out for blood right now.
Okay, let's go.
So, now the question is, he can see things.
Yes.
So, he is going to start off with a singular missile and the shoulder cannons into the wounded armiger.
Okay.
Hold on, can you point these out really carefully for us?
So,
The basic.
missile, Tyrant with a single missile and the 2 shoulder cannons into this little armiger over here.
Yeah.
And then he's going to take his plasma and the volcano lance.
Are you overcharging?
I'm about to get to that in a second. Both going into the Dominus class knight.
Sounds good.
I'm also going to spend my once per battle warlord trait for killing blow on the plasma cannon, which he will overcharge.
Right.
So it'll bring it to strength 9,
Okay.
+1 to wound, and it'll be 4 damage.
Interesting.
And he'll be rerolling all hit and wound rolls against. Just with the plasma though.
Well, I think what I need to do is turn these little nubs 90 degrees to the left and the right, drop myself down to a command point, and rotate some ion shields.
Rotating some ion shields. All right. So,
Where do you want to start? Do you want to get the little riffraff fire out of the way first?
and he's sitting on an objective, right?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a command point. I believe it is just the 1 command point now. For.
Hey, what buses are you guys running again?
House Tyrannus.
Comentus.
And Tarantus?
Comentus.
Comentus, not getting it right.
Kind of like
Yeah.
that juice, like that tomato juice. His house.
I'm also going to spend 1 command point for Trail of Destruction, since he is sitting on objective to reroll 1s against the armiger.
Sounds good.
So let's start with the magic missile. Magic missile on 3. It hits.
Winning on
Winning on-
4s.
3.
Trans-knight.
Yep, he's still trans-knighted. So
It's a
wounds with
wound.
a 6. No invul saves and high AP, so straight through.
D6 still.
D6.
Okay.
This could finish him.
2 damage. 2 damage.
Yep,
2 damage. So
2 damage.
7.
And then the 4d3 from the shoulder cannons.
Oh yes.
That's not a lot of shots.
Wonderful.
4 shots only. Ouch.
Hitting on 3s.
3s, rerolling 1s. There's a 1 in
Reroll that
there.
little 1. Yeah, 3 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Nothing. Okay.
I raise my arms in defiance and I toot my horn.
I see how it is. You know what? Volcano Lance. Let's go big.
Okay.
1 shot. So
We're still warming up.
we're warming up. Yeah.
We're warming up.
Hitting on 3s. No rerolls on this one. Hits.
He does it.
Wounds on 2s.
He does wound on 2s. Oh.
I will command reroll that. I want this to go through.
Oh, he's gonna get another 1, isn't he?
Nope, that's a 3.
No. Oh, all that effort.
Take your
for my
rotate.
4+. Yeah. Mechanicus Hog!
All right. And then the plasma cannon. Come on, big money. 7 shots, nice and average.
Yeah.
Nice and
Better than
average.
double 1s, wasn't it?
Much better than double 1s. Now, these are all hitting on 3s, rerolling all hit, all wounds.
Yes.
All hits, all wounds. Thank God for that.
Don't feel no pain to get damaged.
Oof.
On the Dominus, he had those were mortal wounds, so he couldn't.
I'm just mentioning.
Oh, yeah, it's maybe there, but that moment is past now. We'll go back to them later.
Only 3. So, winning on 2s though, because strength 9 and then +1 to wound on the gun.
Okay.
2 wounds.
And these are damage 4 pops.
4 each, yep.
Void shields for life. Another one goes through 4 damage, but is it 4 damage?
It's 4 damage.
It's actually 3 because he's got the tactician, so he's the forge master. So on the 3, he does take 3. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
We can live with that.
You're just warming up. I cut you some slack.
We're all warming
It's okay.
up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you tooting the horns of charging?
Oh, of course.
Okay, ABC. Always be charging.
Always be charging.
Nice.
Always. So, now the
all
big
the
question is, that is all the shots. Now the question is, who's charging
I don't
what?
think you fired his stubber.
I didn't actually.
Yeah, I remember you shooting the big gun. I remember you firing his little stubber.
Yeah, let's give the stubber into the little guy. Give him what for? Nothing. All right.
Oh, you got 2 hits. Oh no, he's
Wounded.
bracketed.
4s.
Ah, see, honesty
still made it
is
back.
always the best policy.
Right. Yeah, I think it's just time to charge.
Who would you like to charge today, sir? Here's the deal. Turn around, go back to your dread fleets, go back to your dread holes.
Multi-charging both of those guys.
Then we will.
The target and the target.
So I'm going to have the Abominant charge, and he's going to target both the Armiger as well as the Paladin,
Yes.
Errant, whatever. The thing. The thing. He cannot Overwatch because he did get Spite Squalled.
He could, but he.
Oh no, sorry, he didn't. He didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, the power didn't go off. You're right.
And Jim Jones wants you to move in TCP.
TCP.
Oh, you gotta just
TCP.
rather happily sit there and just let you wade in.
Let him wade in. All
Let
right.
you wade in. Yeah, I need my CPs.
That one CP you have left.
Yeah, it might come in handy in the future, right?
Just might.
Double 1s.
No, not
Oh,
double
it's
ones
a
though.
5. That's,
5. That's not going to do it.
No, it's not. Does he blow his CP down to 1?
I'm down to 2.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yes, I will.
Wah wah.
6 won't do it. I don't think.
No,
Get
it's a
to
9.
both of them.
No, you got greedy. You
No.
got greedy with the double charge.
No charge. No charge. Oh no. This might end terribly. So terribly. But that's going to be the end of my turn then.
Actually, I would go one step further, and I was going to say that's the end of your terrible existence of unlife, because we are
That's
coming
fine.
for you.
Nothing here is going to be wounded
All
on
right.
anything less than a 4. We're good.
Heal my children. Heal. Get
Now,
better.
going into round 2, I get to select a new Dread Aura,
Okay.
and I'm going to be switching over to Darkness for Geist Storm.
Ooh.
So what that means is while you're within Dread range, so while you're within 12 inches of any of my knights,
Yes.
you must make a Dread test. So you just make a leadership test against
Okay.
your own leadership. If you fail, if it's passed, you can select targets for shooting and charging as normal. Otherwise, you must shoot or charge the closest Chaos Knight.
Wow, it's a win-win situation.
It's fantastic for me.
Yeah, it's a win-win situation. And what is the range of your Dreadgeist?
Oh, and if you do make a charge, any charge rolls are halved.
Even if I pass,
Even if you pass, they're still halved.
still okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a
Can't
huge
fail
chunk.
from an inch away.
Yeah.
Sir Tycho,
Yes.
would you be so kind as to maybe keep an eye on the victory points for us today?
Victory points. Good lord.
Or should we use dice for the victory points?
I don't have a pen, so maybe.
We will dice it out. Okay. I have
Why don't we do this so you don't get confused with
4.
your dice? Use the gray dice for your victory points.
well, I was going to orange on my side, gray on your side.
Yeah, that
I've
works.
been using this little road here for the CPs.
That works.
So I get 4 for holding 1.
Yep.
I get another 4 for holding 2. And I think you're within, is it within?
3.
Is it within 3 of the center?
Within 3. I think I'm a little too far.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, he was just slowed down.
Just enough.
a little bit. So we do have hold more.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can we keep score at the top level of the
That one?
Bloop, 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 bloop.
That one?
Yeah, yeah.
For both or just?
Both would be great because that way I can see it.
Got it.
The score tracker.
Sure.
12.
Yeah, that is the score.
12 points.
12 points to start.
And I have a secondary mission, which will be I'll get a point if I don't move backwards. I ain't moving backwards.
No,
I'll get
why
2
would you?
points if you're not in my deployment zone. You're not.
Not yet.
And I get 2 points if I hold more objectives than you, which I currently am.
Oh, I actually forgot to. Nope, I do not.
Command
do that.
phase.
I do not do that, and I do not do that. Okay, we're good.
Both these children are going to reroll 1s to hit.
Okay.
Thanks to my paladin, and they also get the -1 damage.
As usual.
He can charge even if he advances. Is more for the -1 damage, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Acceptable.
Acceptable indeed. Now, we've done the healing already, everybody, at the beginning of the turn. Just a little shout out to this guy. He heals D3 + 1 wounds every turn because he's a bouse. Now, these are obscuring,
Yep.
so I will happily move up 10 inches. Still outside of the objective range, but just want to get a little bit close and personal because, but you do have sneaky, sneaky little puppies coming out of reserves,
I do
don't
have
you?
some puppies coming out of
Oh
reserves.
my gosh!
And
Where
they get to-
is my 9-inch stick when you need it? Now you're a pretty big base, 4 inches. If I go 3 inches from here, plus the 9, 12 inches. If I get to within 12 inches of the corner, like so, I will prevent you from coming on in that side of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll push you back to probably about here, which is fine. Which maybe means that maybe I shouldn't come so close. I got to keep you off my edge, don't I? But then that tyrant will see me. Let him see me. Let him. 12 inches. Let's go to here. Let's screen you out. Still with the important 15 inches for extra damage on you.
Yep.
He will sacrifice the extra damage just to keep you out of my backside.
Yep.
Speaking of which, that means my paladin temporarily better
Gonna have to hang out a little bit.
hang back a little bit.
That's moving backwards.
Oh yes, we're not moving back. In fact, we will move forwards slightly because I'm not moving back.
But it does leave a little pocket for me in there, doesn't it?
It might. I'm gonna just cunningly borrow one of these because that would be the one that comes out. Do they come on as a pack or do they come on individually?
Individually. I took them individually.
Yes, it does.
That needs to be taken together.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
should be able to, but
No,
they,
they're separate data sheets.
and he only had the 5 models to begin with, so he
Yeah.
would have been able to take them individually.
Yeah.
Whereas mine came as a pair, so they must be deployed as a pair, which they would outflank as a pair.
And they split up once they hit the
But
table.
once they hit the table,
Yeah.
they split. So no moving back for you. Actually, would you say that's close to the base there, moving? Am I on the base yet? Tell me when I'm on the base.
Keep going. That's a base.
Am I on the base here?
Nope.
No pay. That's fine. We'll go forwards as much as we can, and we'll just have to hang out very sad like that. Oh, but no, I shouldn't move actually. He'll just stay still because I don't want to get off this objective. Oh, you know what, Mubin? It's not the center. It's the whole 40. It's the whole.
Oh, it's the edge.
It's the whole edge.
Still, yeah, I was still out.
Oh, you're still
Yeah,
out.
I was still
Okay.
out. It was not
Okay.
an issue.
Sorry, sir. I was just trying to get you some points back.
No, it's totally fine.
Okay.
No, that was I had no choice. It was either give up shooting with him completely to get on the objective or take
gotcha.
the shot.
And you have no ability to run and shoot.
Oh.
We do, but it's with another knight, not
Yeah.
the ones I have. Now over here, he's going to have to stay where he is. This boy is going to happily just kind of
Move up at a little bit of an angle there.
over here and... hello. So, You want to reduce my charges, do you?
Totally.
Well, I'm going to get to within 2 inches of you. And let's see how you like those apples moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's got this.
Now, I do have 3 impressive command points.
That is true.
In terms of chivalry, so what had happened was, I started with 1 chivalry point.
Yep.
At the end of my first turn, I gained a chivalry point because I had more objectives than I started with, but I lost a point of honor because I did not kill 2 models. So it's still at 1, and because I got one of my warlord traits, it actually gets me an extra chivalry point to begin with. So I am at 2 right now, but I may be at 2 for quite some time. Okay, let's get some shoosting going on. Going over here,
Yep.
we're going to carry on the punishment.
Carry away.
Lay low the tyrant on freeze.
What's happening here? Tyrant?
Nope, he's shooting the
I just like
armature
seeing-
into the despoiler.
They're all tyrants to me.
Yeah, we have to declare a lot because.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, people
'cause
people can't tell.
one of my chivalric oaths is to lay low the tyrant as well. So I am actually technically laying a tyrant low every time I do it. So 2 hits on freeze. Oh no, but I can reroll to wound once per turn. And he doesn't. He will hit you with a little melter. Pew, pew, pew. No. Behind him.
Yep.
On freeze. Reroll once for the ability. And on
Force. I have
freeze.
transnight across the
Across the
table.
whole board here. No,
No, you won't do it this time.
so it won't be him. So maybe the battle cannon will finish it off.
Maybe.
Rapid fire battle cannon. 5, infinitely better than 2.
Yeah, much better.
It's a steady improvement. On freeze, no rerolls needed. On 4s,
Yep.
can reroll 1 failed wound per turn, and he does. These are all just -2s only.
So how many we got? 4?
4.
5 ups. Makes 1.
Those would be 9 damage. Do you have
9
feel no
damage.
pains?
I do have the feel no pains. Question is, can he survive 9 with only 4 wounds left?
No.
Probably not. He makes a single 1.
Does he explode?
This makes a difference.
You can auto explode, I believe.
I'm not making him auto explode.
Oh, there's another knight back there, is there?
Engine kill. Engine
Ooh.
kill.
Which side is shooting right now?
It was the little armature in the. Oh no, sorry, it was.
It was,
yeah,
it was the paladin's battle cannon.
That's why.
What's moving got up his sleeves here?
And the paladin can see the rampager?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can draw a line to him. Because they're too big to hide, right?
Too big.
18. They're over 18 wounds. They can't hide behind
Oh, I can
buildings.
see right over it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
they can't
see if
see
he.
over it, but they- okay.
Yeah. Does not explode. Now this is the hard call here.
What is the call by the chat? Just so the chat knows, because I have no idea what you're doing.
Tycho,
Yeah.
do I beseech the dark gods?
Oh, on this guy.
Is that,
on
one,
him.
is that once per game?
It is not once per battle. It's any time an undivided model goes down.
And you have 2.
I have 2 command points left.
And how many
I can spend
CPs
the 2 command points to beseech the dark gods, and on a 4-up, he stands back up.
At when? At the end of the phase or the end of the turn?
It is. Nope, just immediately stands right back up with 3 wounds left.
You do know I still have more knights to shoot, right?
Because it's that, or I spend 2 command points and rotate ion shields for the Abominant.
I mean, here's the
I think
thing.
the Abominant makes more sense right
You
now.
know, as much as I want to bring down the tyrants, you bring him up, and then he'll just knock him down again very
It's true.
quickly with only 3 wounds. And then you've basically just lost your 2 command points, which you
Yeah.
could use to keep one of these.
I think it's going to go to him. He has to
Yeah.
go down.
And don't
As much
forget,
as I don't want to.
he didn't explode, which is great, because that means you could still reclaim the rubble and wreckage afterwards and
reuse it
reconsecrate
afterwards, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's okay. Because
Engine kill.
I need the 2
Engine
for the
kill,
rotate shield
engine
there.
kill. Okay, that was them. His stubber
Yep.
shots are wasted. He's
Yep.
just gonna fire them up, Mexican style in the air. Yay! We love it. Over here, may as well fire.
We'll spend the 2 command points to rotate the shields there, because that's what I was planning on doing.
on this guy here, and
Yep,
that's only for
abominable.
the phase.
Yeah, it's only for the phase.
Okay, so on freeze, oh, sorry, there's no tray. On freeze, rerolling ones, because you can reroll one
Yep, you can
per
reroll
turn,
against him.
but he doesn't get to reroll to wound.
Ooh.
But he
You are
does
winning
get
on
one
fours
anyway.
only.
He gets
Yep.
one anyway.
So 4 up. Makes it.
Oh my gosh. And the
Oh,
little...
sorry, and he'll take a mortal wound for that because he has the cursed rune of fate, which anytime he makes an unmodified save roll of 6 against shooting,
Okay.
reflects the mortal wound back.
Sounds good. I did also miss with my little stubber on the top.
That's okay. It was just a stubber.
Now he will also fire into... Now your big guy, is this -1 to shoot yet?
Him?
Yeah.
He is currently can't reroll anything against him and can't be wounded on anything less than a 4.
Okay, well that's fine. Okay, well let's soften up this model here with some melter action. So we got 2d3. Oh, it's 4.
Woo.
Mighty. All hit
Okay.
on 4s.
On 4s though.
3 wounds with my 1 freebie. With my 1 freebie. 3 wounds.
Okay, only 3
All the
wounds
minuses
still.
in the world.
Ooh,
Do we see
it is ranged attack.
an explosion of night?
Sorry, 3?
Yeah, actually.
On 4s.
Wow.
You'll take 2 mortal wounds for your troubles
Okay.
because I made 2 unmodified 6s to save,
And you save it all.
and I save it all.
Well, he does have a little nipple stubber. Nipple stubber for the win.
Hey,
And a wound with nipple stubber.
hey, come on, give me another 6. Oh, not a 6.
This
He
is
doesn't-
D6 plus 2. 4.
D6 plus.
It's a little melter, but it's...
Oh, Melta. Okay.
Stubby
You
fail.
said stubber. That's why I was just
I guess. Where's the nipple gun? Anyway?
sorry, so how much?
4 wounds.
4 wounds? He has a 5 up ignore wounds.
That's right. He does have a 5 up, feel no pain.
Ignores 1. So he'll
Okay.
take 3 damage for his trouble.
Nice. He is dying slowly but surely.
He'll take a while. He'll take a while.
And now,
Now for the Tyrante.
well, he's a Dominus, you know.
Dominus.
Not that
Tyrant.
tyrannical. Not that tyrannical, to be honest.
Can you point him out for us?
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I'm sexy and I know it.
That is a question. Where is he shooting?
He's taken how many wounds so far? 3?
He is currently down to 17 wounds left.
Why don't we do this? Let's smash everything.
Into him.
No,
Come on.
into the dark mirror. I look into the mirror and I do not like what I see.
Okay,
I
okay.
do not like what I see.
So going for the Tyrant.
Yes.
So straight across, mirror match. Let's do this.
Who wore it better? He's got Trans
Look how
Knight.
shiny I am. I'm great.
Trans Knight.
And you can't
And I-
reroll hits, wounds, or damage against me.
It's okay, but I will fire one of my missiles at you.
It's okay.
Missiles away!
Hits? Can he wound though?
Oh, he's wounded.
No.
Corkscrew. Yeah. Problem with missiles, if you fire it butt backwards rather than the explosive tip forwards, it's not good.
Yeah, exactly. Or I'm sure the little nurgling had something to do with it.
Autocannons. 6 autocannons, because why not? Whew. All the hits in the world.
Okay.
With 1 wound at -1. It's 3 plus save now.
3 up save now, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolls a 5 for it.
That's fine. That's fine. With his little 4 melter guns, he's going to carve his name into the concrete.
Yeah.
He's very precise like
Jind was here.
that. Yeah. And let's get you. I don't know whether to
What are you
paint
doing?
you, paint you with the power of the sun or with the power
Which
of
one do you want to start
the
with?
sun's corona. Let's core a hole into your head and then fill it with plasma.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
2 shots.
2 shots.
1 hit.
Only 1.
But it's a wound.
Oh, and it wounds
It's a
though.
wound. It's a wound. And it's
Ooh.
a 5.
5.
It's a 5.
No. Takes it.
Everybody across the world.
Roll the 1.
Wah, wah. Here comes a 4. Thank you.
Not bad. All right. 12 wounds. I'll take it.
12 wounds, baby. Feel
That's
no
fine.
pains.
He doesn't have feel no pains.
Oh, no.
No feel no pains on him.
That's too bad.
He feels pain.
And here comes some overcharged melter.
Plasma.
Oh, yes, plasma. 6.
Okay.
No rerolls.
Just a bunch of 1s here would be perfect.
I got a 1.
Hey, 1. There you go. Take 2 damage for yourself.
4 damage. Up there. And
Only winning on 4s.
we're running on 4s. Take 2.
Oh, nothing.
6.
Down to 6 wounds left.
Now I'm going to interrupt the chat for a second. I'm going to talk to chat. So another contentious issue is that we talked at So one of the big contentions we talked about earlier on is that there's only one relic available for the Dominus, which is the Cole's Wrath. Now what Cole's Wrath does is that it always gives you flat free damage without overcharging. The downside is that you can only cap it at strength 8. You can't use the boosted strength 9 version. I thought to myself, the ability to wound on threes outweighs taking the occasional wounds on ones. But with Tyranids now, with Synapse getting trans-bug, with Marines having transhuman, with
Knights
Chaos
getting
Knight, trans-knight, there is a trans-insert Xenos race culture everywhere. So I do think there is really good argument that Cole's Wrath is actually a great relic because you're going to wound on 4s anyway in most cases. So anyway, that's a little bit of a theory that popped into my head right now, and I wanted to share with the world live.
That's not a bad take actually.
Testing. I'm pretty sure this is good. I'm going to mute this quickly, give it to you so you can put it on your shirt, and then I'll unmute you.
See if it works. Am I actually live or am I?
You're good.
Oh, okay.
Dance for us.
Dance, moving dance.
Dance.
What do you think I am? A monkey?
Yes.
Dancing
Ouch.
in the light.
Let me just unmute your pack.
Ooh.
That's not the mic.
Yeah.
Whoa, now there, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
That didn't make me quiet.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, wah. So you took the 12 damage from the lance.
Yep.
And then we did damage from the plasma. So he shot, I guess.
Yep. And he has 6 wounds left. He's still surviving for now.
6 wounds left?
Yep.
Beautiful.
I think it's fine.
Okay. Is that all the shoosting?
Is that all the shoosting?
It is all the shoosting. Allow us to move into the charge phase.
Oh, I can't charge, so
Oh, I can.
before you charge, though.
Yes.
Well, no, you're charging the closest thing anyways, but however, I still want you to do it. Make a dread test.
I fear no man.
Is it actually...
Ugh.
Leadership is roll higher than your leadership to fail, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe I've never actually had to check the leadership of Knight since the infamous Gene Stealer cult days.
Right? Back in the day with those pesky gene
Leadership
stealers.
9 for the Knights.
Yeah.
I'm assuming actually. I'm just kind of curious if the little warglaves are leadership 8, it would make sense thematically
Yeah,
to
it
be leadership 8.
exceeds your leadership. Yep, you're good.
Oh, they are leadership 8. Excellent. Good call on the leadership there. Okay, we may charge 12 inches.
All right, you make it into combat. Woo! You made it into combat. Woo!
And it goes without saying, we must hit you with the punchy profile.
Oh, going with the fist.
Now you are still trans knight,
I'm always transknighted.
so I will only be wounding on 4s, but this is my ferocious knight errant with its 4 attacks, but it does have a warlord trait for +1 attack.
Okay.
And let's have a look. If I go with the fist, first of all, I need to find a page in the book which actually has
the profile.
Here we go, the Thunderstrike Gauntlet. So I could either go strength ×2, -3 for flat 8, or strength +2 for -2, flat 3, but I do get to make 2 attacks instead of 1. Now here my strength is irrelevant because you're
Always winning me on 4s.
always winning on 4s. So it's a question of 5 dice. Now, do I get rerolls against this knight?
Yep.
So I do get to reroll one of them. The problem's going to be on the 4s, and every time you fail, you just take lots of damage. Or do I just want to carve my name like Zorro into your armor
try.
with a plethora of attacks? Plethora. We're going to go with just the fist.
The Fist of Fury.
The Fist of Fury
All right.
on freeze. All of them. All the hits.
Okay.
Now I would like to see
Still
that
got
as
a
a wound roll.
4s, though. This is where all
On.
the 2s and 3s come in. It's fine.
Fist of Fury.
2s and 3s.
Hadouken. Now have a look at
Oh,
this.
that's a lot of 2s, though.
1 free one for the house trait.
Yep.
Perfect. And
4.
one of my CPs. Beautiful.
So all 4.
All
right.
4. Can you rotate shields into combat? I know the
I
Imperials
can't. I cannot. It's AP 5 or 4, I'm assuming. More than 3.
AP all the world.
Okay. So what's the damage total?
These are 8 each.
8 each. So
8
that's going to be 32 damage total.
32 damage total, but you have to make your save still.
I can't make a save against it.
But well, okay.
What's
let
the
me
AP?
just. let me just double check. It might only be -3.
That's why I said it makes a difference.
Thunder cats, -3. You do
It
have
is
sixes.
-3. Okay.
You do have sixes.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. The chainsword is actually -4. The chainsword has better AP than the fist.
Okay, so we got some sixes here.
You got some
sixes
sixes
here to
sixes
make.
going. You got some sixes.
Sixes! I mean, no sixes.
Okay. Now you may make your 5-ups.
Now to make 32 5-ups.
Yes.
I have 17 wounds left, so I need to make 16 of these
Okay.
to survive.
I see.
That's a no.
I see this.
I mean,
I see this.
it's still a decent ignore wounds, but that's
Not bad.
not enough. It's not
Do you
enough.
explode all over
That's a
my
good
face? No.
No explosion.
Again, we can recover the relic. In fact, the little birds are now activated, and they will fly your knight carcass out of here back to the Dreadforge.
You tried, Abominant. You tried.
And I'll use my move to get back onto the objective. So now you have to kill
Does
2
that not
models.
count as moving backwards, though?
Sideways, not back to my
You
line.
also have to go. You also have to consolidate towards the closest enemy model. Which
Or
means
objective.
No, it's closest enemy model.
Or objective.
Are you sure?
Yeah, consolidation is objective and closest objective or model.
Pretty sure
This
it's
is why the
model.
Black Templars are super annoying, because at the beginning of the fight phase, what they do is a dreadnought pops its head out from behind a ruin, shoots, pays its 1 CP, and consolidates back towards an objective, and so it becomes like a little Tau
I'm
skimmer.
curious because I thought it was always consolidate towards the closest enemy model.
Let's check live in the chat, because
Let's find out
people
now.
have been known, me especially, everybody, to be wrong.
I think Jin knows this one. But I'm learning something too.
Right? I thought it was just closest enemy model. Right? It's like the heroic intervention thing. You don't get caught with heroic intervention until you do that one time, and then you never do ever again.
You know what it might
And then
be?
you do it to somebody else.
You know what it might be? It might be just the fact that the only time I've seen it used is the Black Templar strat.
It's
and
probably a Black Templar thing.
I think it specifically words
Black Templar.
that it words objective or
That could do it.
right. So because
So
yeah.
you want to come closer, or he's gonna stay put?
Oh no, he's
Gonna
coming
come
closer.
closer. All right.
It's Foghorn Leghorn. So Gary Sacco, if you're watching the stream, message me if it was Black Templar strat only that lets you get back to an objective, because that's what he was
I feel
doing.
like it was. I feel
But
like it was.
it's a Gary Sacco thing. For the world who doesn't know, it's Gary Sacco. That's all you need to know.
Damn it, Gary.
Damn it, Gary.
All right. That was painful turn.
I think it's all about perspective in life, right? I thought it was a glorious turn. Speaking of glory, I do get a point of honor because I killed a model in combat
You did.
and I killed a minimum of 2 units.
You did.
So I do, for the first time, get that little point of honor. I don't, unfortunately, get a point of honor for having more objectives than I did at the beginning of the turn, because I chickened out. I should have just gunned for the objective,
Yep.
but I didn't, because I was thinking about, this guy
Yeah,
and
yeah,
screening.
you gotta deal with him. Yeah.
But I have no regrets. Now, at the end of that turn, I have my full 5 points for my secondaries, because I got 2 points for having no one in my quiche. I got 2
Yeah.
points for killing a vehicle/character, and I got a point for not moving backwards, even though I've left a hole for you here.
Yep. So, start of my turn, I will
Get your first
1 command
CP.
point,
Beautiful.
and I will score 4 for my primary for holding a singular objective so bravely. He will take a singular mortar. Singular mortar. Blah, blah, blah.
What if, Tycho,
He's going to
I
take.
refuse to raise any guns in anger until all of my knights are fully encircling the Dominus, and then we all link hands and kick him in combat?
That's fine, because he's going to go ahead and take a mortal wound and see what happens.
Honor is a beautiful thing, isn't it?
He's going to re-roll that because he can with House Commentus. Perfect. So he has transhuman.
Nice.
That's all he wants, or transknight.
You were thinking of devout push, and I think it's a specific.
That's the one. All right. Movement. He's going to stay put because he likes where he's standing. But end of movement phase, I get to bring in some war dogs.
Yeah, you do.
The question is, who goes where?
You do have conveniently have room 1 here if you so wish to.
He's going to go back there.
This is a glorious model. Glorious basing. Just
The carnivore is
stunning.
going to go back into the back line there because it seems like the right thing to do.
Man, These new sculpts are phenomenal. They keep the essence of chaos and just make it so good. My only minor quibble with Chaos Knight kits, the new dedicated Chaos Knight kits, is the skeleton. I wish they did what they did with the Brass Scorpion. And in the Brass Scorpion, inside its cabling, you see the trapped souls and bodies and that kind of stuff. I just wish they had a little bit of mutation going on with the skeleton undertone. Especially with the big guy with the knock knees. But I get why they don't, because then there's more interchangeable.
Yeah.
But it would have been nice to see the extra level of mutation.
Alrighty. So now, this time around, I don't have a psychic phase. I do have dread auras kicking around everywhere, so that's going well.
Yeah.
And I have more knights on the table. So let's start with the new little knight that just joined the party here.
Fashionably late to the party.
He's fine. He's doing what he's got to do. He's just going to go ahead and unload everything into the counterpart that's right across from him. So the... I always forget what they're called. It's the brigands. That's the one. So the brigand here is going to go ahead and fire into the armature right there.
Okay.
So starting with that chain cannon. We get a fancy new little chain cannon. 12 shots, hitting on 3s. Ignore those 1s and 2s. And then winning on 5s, because they're only strength 6, -2, 1 damage. Good for taking out hordes of enemies, but not so good against their counterparts.
And these are -2s?
-2s.
Single damage?
Single damage, 4 of them.
-2 on the one closest brings it to a 5. Glorious. 2 wounds, but is it 2 wounds?
That'll be 2 wounds.
No.
Oh, it's 1 wound.
1 wound.
All right, that works. And the Melta, or is what do they call it? The Demon Breath Spear now?
The thermal, the equivalent of the thermal lance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
okay.
our names, they're fancier.
Yeah, okay,
Demon Breath
fine.
Spear.
Dog breath.
Hits
To
with
it,
both.
yeah.
Wounding on 3s. Wounds with both. Go ahead and make those invul saves.
Now, if anyone in the chat's wondering why I'm not doing anything like Transnight, etc., it's because I need to get to 4 CP, because I would like to use a strat in my next turn, which costs me 4 command points.
There you go.
And these are the melters.
Yep. And I'm in half range.
That's okay. Oh no.
Both go through.
Well, 2d6 plus 2.
4, because you're in half
2,
range.
2 and 2, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
10. But is it 10? This will kill it. Unless
D6 plus 2.
I roll a 6, so I have 1 wound remaining.
He's got a little stubber up top.
Oh yeah.
Go, stubber, go!
Go.
Go, stubber, go!
Go, stubber, go, go, go.
Fancy stubber?
Yep. Oh,
Nothing.
no dice. No
Womp,
dice.
womp, womp.
Wah, wah.
I'll just have to charge him now, because he's 9 inches away anyways.
I'll take that charge. Okay.
Fine, I'll bonk you over the head with the gun, take off that last wound, problem solved.
No, I'll somehow survive and hit you in 5s and kill you.
Actually, he's got a little Havoc launcher on the back there, doesn't he?
Oh, I'll just do the charge.
No,
Yeah,
no. He's going to shoot the Havoc launcher into him.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, the
Oh,
carnivore
we have
is going to go
we have
ahead
a question from the chat there, Tycho?
Well,
Oh, no, just pointing out what we're
see that
doing.
guy? He's completely hidden.
Yeah, the carnivore in the corner there,
And who's targeting?
he's going to target this armature over here, because he doesn't need line of sight to do it.
Oh, but then you would need the -1 to hit, and you would get a +1 save.
This is true.
So you may as well just finish him.
No, I'm
Finish
going to
him.
shoot his buddy back there.
Well, you can shoot this guy.
No, he's out in the open. I like him. He's
Oh,
not gonna
okay.
get- Yeah. D6 shots for 1.
Yay!
3.
Hurrah!
Doesn't wound. All right. About what I expected from him.
Okay.
And then Mr. Tyrant himself.
1
He's
man,
only
1
taken
vote.
2 wounds, or he?
Taken 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Taken 7, taken 10.
I see.
Do you counter shot shoot and light me up with the power of the sun? Are you bracketed?
Oh, I'm bracketed. I'm final bracket at this point.
Beautiful.
He's standing on an objective, though, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Spend a command point. He's going to Trail of Destruction and unload everything into the Tyrant or in the Dominus across from
So you're
him.
out of CP. Now that
CP again?
remind me again. That's the reroll to 1s.
Reroll 1s to hit as long as the target's on an objective. And
Now-
he's going to fire everything, including his last missile that he has.
Here's the dilemma. The smart thing to do
Would be to rotate.
is to rotate.
But then you won't have your 4 CP for your stratagem next turn.
Yeah, because the what I'm saving it for, chat, is for 4 CP. I was going to target that guy for shooting him, and every time he rolled a 6 to wound, he would take mortal wounds. Right?
Clever.
I will have faith in the Omnisaur that he believes
All right.
in my plan.
Magic missile on 5.
He hits.
6. Winning on 3s.
Yeah.
Wounds
D6.
for 3.
Okay, I'll just put 3 here so far. We'll do them all at the end.
Do them all at the end, okay?
Yeah.
Shoulder cannons.
Yeah.
Ooh, 6.
Spicy.
9.
Spicy.
I like it. I
On
like it.
5s again.
Always on 5s.
But rerolling ones. I see a 1.
Rerolling ones.
Couple of 1s there. Oh my gosh, what a great
Doing
conversion.
good. Doing good.
This is this
Still
is
winning on
not
5s
good.
and 6s though, because it's only strength 7.
Does he get to reroll 1s on here too?
No,
He
just-
doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to. Still makes 4 at whatever the profile is.
3
for
plus, and I rolled 2 2s and a 1. That's 6 more damage.
Tyrant. So 6 more damage.
Yeah, I rolled 2 2s and a 1.
Ooh, fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Meltas are out of range, so he's going to carve his name on this side of the highway.
Just measure 12 to here, in case you're 12 to here. We'll say it's in. It's close enough.
All right.
Yeah.
So he's got 4 shots with the Melta on him. Because they're twin assault Meltas.
Yeah.
5s. No rerolls against him, so nothing.
Lance and plasma.
Start
Left.
with the lance. Volcano lance.
You don't want to save it till the end?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's your night. You do it.
Yeah. Single shot.
That's all that counts. 1 man, 1 vote, right?
All right. On 5s, rerolling 1s. That's a 5.
It's a hit.
Winning on 2s.
Rerolling 1s.
No rerolls. But he gets another 5.
Sorry, chat. I know there's actual Chaos fans out there, but here comes the 5 6. Oh no,
Not
it's
like that.
8 plus D6.
3.
4, 6, 8.
So 11.
Don't wound me anymore because I'm running out of red dice.
No, that's perfectly fine. And then the plasma.
Ooh, you know what? I'm sorry about this. It was, you rolled, what did you roll in the D6?
3.
3,
It was
right?
11. Yeah.
I still get rerolls against you, correct?
No, you don't get to reroll against me.
But I get my own rerolls for me, like my save throws and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You rolled it, and you rolled a 3?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do, sorry about this, because
it's reroll that one.
No, it's new rules, right?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use this once per game warlord trait and
Reroll
automatically
saves.
make that into a 6. So I'll make that into a 6 and I'll eliminate that.
Okay.
So that's only once per game. That's gone. I was
Okay.
going to use that for the shooting phase and make my wound roll of a 6 to
Gotcha.
blow him up with a lance.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So plasma shots.
And while he's rolling plasma, I will double check my codex to make sure that saving throw is eligible as a part of that trait.
Oh, only 4 shots though. Woo. Yes. He's making the shots count.
Yeah, or saving throw. Perfect.
So only on 4s though, because I did not overcharge. Still gets 2 shots.
These are on 5s.
Yep.
4 more damage.
Believe that's
that
it for all his
He
shooting.
did the rocket too, right?
Yep, did the rocket.
Done the melters, we've done everything. Okay.
Yep, did the shoulder cannons too.
So that warlord trait is pretty awesome because it's after roll and reroll, and then you just get to change.
You got to just change the result.
And
yeah.
it's got so many criteria. It's a hit roll, wound roll, damage roll, saving throw. It's like
Yeah.
lots of criteria.
Yep.
6s. Yes.
Singular 6.
That's 1 dice and 2 dice. Oh, mama.
How bad is it?
He's taken 22 wounds.
He's got 6 left.
Huh?
8, 6, 8.
He's got a few left, but now I'm in a dilemma now. I'm in another pickle here because to act that top bracket cost me.
2 command points as well.
Yeah, and then I can't. Then I'm like, oh.
Right, making you work for it now.
Yeah.
But it is that time of day that everyone's been waiting for. Charging!
I will stand there and take it like a champion of
Yeah.
Mars.
The good old ward or brigand here is just going to try and charge the
Okay.
right there. Ooh, no, 8 won't make it because he
Okay.
came in off the edge, so he is 9 away.
How about this one?
We're going to see if he makes it. This is the one that matters.
He's mad.
Get him, Carnivore! With a 12.
Oh my
Horn
god.
wants it.
Now, I'll tell you what, Mubin.
Yeah, he wants to go all the way around.
If you go all the way around here,
Yeah,
and then
just
when
get
you
it.
consolidate,
Oh,
or
he's going to
pile
pile in and consolidate. He's going to pull that Dominus right in. Don't worry.
No, I'm not pulling him in. If you somehow kill it, then you can get onto the objective and steal it off me.
Yeah, no, I can pile into you too.
Well, that was the pilot.
I mean, after consolidate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Consolidate can still pull you in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I still got to try and murder him first.
You could do it. You're a little dog yipping at my heels. Now, my knight does have a rule where he always fights first, but you always fight first too, so you get to go first. Yeah.
Question is with what?
All the claws. I was gonna say guns.
He's using the Slaughter Claw. The Slaughter Claw is the only answer here.
All day, every day. That
All-
is nasty.
Yeah.
Best
Strength-
cover art by far. of all
Strength
the
12,
books.
minus 3, d3 plus 3 damage with 5 attacks?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I believe in you, little doggy. Not like that. Not
Oh
like that.
dear. Oh dear.
2 is still good to hit, though.
Two's hit, eh?
He hits on 2s.
That's pretty murderous. Strength?
12.
Freeze.
So wounding on 3s. Wounds both.
AP?
3.
He had the 4+ for invulnerable save in
Yep.
combat. He had the 4+ invulnerable save.
So he's got 6s.
What a fool. This is why you should always bring a piece of paper. He actually had a permanent 4+ invulnerable save against shooting as Iron
Oh,
Bulwark.
no.
But I'll give it to him now because we've not used it. Not that it will make a difference here.
Won't make a difference here.
I saw a 6!
You saw it, but it didn't happen.
How much damage?
D3 plus 3 on each of those.
Oh, this is murderous.
4 damage each.
8 damage total. Iron Bulwark. I knew I gave him that thing for a reason, was to give him a permanent 4+.
It's your army. How am I supposed to remember things
I
off
even
your army?
spent CP to give him a 4+ earlier on. Yeah, you'll get the 4+ against shooting.
However, that's it for his attacks.
I do get to swing back.
You do get to swing back.
Well, not that it makes a difference, but I would like to
Look at him when he dies.
With your 3-inch piling, do you want to base me? Just to lock me into combat?
Yeah, I might as well.
But I'm still going to turn around.
I mean, you still
because-
get to rock away from me anyways.
No, I'm not walking away from you. It's going to kill you.
Nah,
my-
he's gonna whiff. It's fine.
With my 4 attacks,
No book, no.
reroll, 1 reroll, and on at least freeze.
7, so-
Minimum freeze, maybe 2s. I'm going to have to check now, right? Because 2
Oh, it's the
2s.
sword, yeah.
It's a
It should be
it's
at
a-
least strength 14.
Was there any field no pains that were missed?
No.
Plus 6. Base strength is 8 plus 6, 14. So 2s. That's
2s.
actually really
So
good.
that's all
These
4?
are minus 4s.
No saves.
24 damage.
Does he go boom? Oh, he doesn't go boom.
I raise my arms in fury.
Poor carnivore. Poor carnivore. He tried. No, not the carnivore.
Bye-bye, carnivore. And now. Oh, and afterwards, because he killed something, he will just go 3 inches
Scooch a
this
little
way
closer.
and turn around and face you. Who gave him wounds earlier on? Someone did.
Someone did.
That's fine.
Someone did.
Oh, your carnivore did. Just now. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right. Okay, so end of turn. I will actually score a couple points off of my secondary. I just gotta look it up and remember what it does. Bear with me here. Because this is new. And it's interesting because it involves dread ranges.
You know what the interesting thing is? At the end of the battle round, I did kill someone in combat and I killed 2 models because you charging in enabled me to get the second kill, so I
Yep.
do get a point of honor. Is that turn 3, correct?
I do not control more than half.
Was it turn 3, Tycho?
We're into turn 3, yeah.
Because I started with 2,
So
Then
I
I
have
gained 1, lost 1, turn 1,
1 point.
This should be turn 3 at the end.
turn 2.
Yeah. Oh, it's at turn 3 end of this turn?
Yeah, this is just the second turn right now. This is the
Oh
bottom.
yeah, it'll be bottom of turn 2, so we're going into 3.
Going into 3.
I
Okay.
score a single point for my secondary
Nice.
because I have 2 objectives within dread range. I could have scored more if I was just a little closer to that one, but
Right.
that's what I was trying to charge in, just try to get in there, but fortunately didn't quite make it. So I'm up to a total of 5 points.
Woohoo! And I'm gonna do a quick audit.
Okay.
I had 2 at an honor point at the start of the game,
Yep.
+1 for a trait.
Yep.
In turn 1, I did get objectives,
Yep.
but I
then
didn't
you
get
lost one.
anything else.
So you went back down to.
That.
Yeah.
And in the end of turn 2, I didn't have more objectives,
Yep.
but I did kill 2 models
more
and 1 in
models, yep.
combat. So I'm at 3.
Back to 3
But
now.
for some reason, it's at 5. It must have knocked over when dice was flying
Possibly.
around. Yeah.
So, top of battle round, the dread table changes again.
Ooh. You get to pick?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to carry on down the darkness tree to Pall of Darkness. Each time a ranged attack is made against this model, so basically the only 2 knights I have left on my table,
Yeah.
if the attacker is more than 12 inches away, subtract 1 from the hit roll.
It won't make a difference because I'm only shooting 1 guy this turn.
Only 1.
Yeah.
Not gonna leave him alone. Gonna charge him.
He will move 10 inches down. Hold on, gotta make sure. Gotta get to here. That's good. So he will move 10 slightly this way.
20?
He will go 10 this way. He does heal a wound. Oh, you know what, guys? He's taken a lot of wounds. I don't think he can even move that fast anymore. Right? Mubin crippled him pretty good. In fact, Mubin did a number on him.
Oh, he did good work. He needed to do that turn 1.
He's 6, 12, 18, 20, 21 wounds.
So he's got 7 wounds
He's got
left.
nine remaining because he's got
Oh,
30.
you got extra. That's right.
He's got 9 remaining, and with 9 remaining, I think he's slower. He's down to an 8-inch move.
Okay.
So he's going to limp along 8 inches only to right here. Oh, I'm so slow. This guy took a lot of damage. He's like,
He has a single wound left.
he's gasping and gasping.
Mind you, he only has 5. He's still fresh.
He is fresh, yeah, but not for long. Because they're going to 4 command point him.
That's
So,
what you were waiting for. That's right.
with only that many wounds remaining, I only have an 8-inch move left here.
Yeah, get on the objective.
Good enough. Panting and panting over here. That was a 11. And he heals a wound over here, no longer bracketed. He's just going to kind of move back like this. He heals a wound. If you could go my full 10 towards your guy. And this guy heals D3 plus 1. Oh, 4. 2 from here and 2 from here.
So 10 brings you to about there. You're good.
And another D6 to run. 5. I told you, we're not going to engage the tyrant until we fully encircle you. Just make sure I'm 3 inches away. I don't want to be heroically intervened from you for
You want
free.
to stay outside of 3. Okay.
Yeah. Because I want to encircle you and then get you. Okay. Oh, and in the command phase, reroll 1s, reroll
Reroll
1s,
ones.
and
Minus 1 damage. As
minus
usual,
1 damage.
As usual.
Right. And then he may as well run because he's not shooting this turn. 2 inches, slide him 2 inches this way so I can have enough room for them both side by side in a moment. Okay. Shoosting over here.
Okay.
This guy is minus 1 to hit because he's outside of range.
Yep.
So he's on 4s. Rerolling 1s, not
Hits
needed.
with both anyways.
Freeze.
Wounds both.
Yeah, both go
Phillips.
through.
Doesn't make either.
Oh, please don't kill it because I want to
He's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill it.
Yes, only 9.
Ah, he's still up with 3.
Okay, I'm going to quickly spend all 4 command points and dominus you with my strat.
Oh my god.
Feel the power
So what does he get
of
to
my
do?
fully functional battle star. Anytime he rolls a 6 to wound, it's a mortal wound, baby.
Oh no.
Yeah. We are taking out that impetuous dog. Now, unfortunately, having taken that many wounds, I am down to ballistics 4.
Okay.
But we don't care. We will fire a missile on a hit.
Hit.
Doesn't, oh, it does wound. No, it doesn't wound because you're 7.
Yeah, 7.
Okay, we've got a battle cannon. 6 shots. Come on, baby. Hitting on 4s. I'm saving my 1 free reroll from the household for later.
So 2. Wounding on 4s again.
Oh, it's a 6. So that one is a 2 mortal wounds for you.
Oh, so it just switches to mortal wounds.
A 6 or 2 wounds, mortal wounds.
On top of damage or just mortal wounds? It just switches to mortal wounds.
It switches to mortal wounds. The damage.
so he has
This
one
is
wound
why I was keeping that warlord trait for the shooting phase and make the lance an auto 6.
Ooh,
right?
That would be nasty.
Would have been beautiful.
Yeah.
The lance is 1 shot. That's all we need. Not today.
Not
I
today.
get my 1 free reroll.
True. Can you wound though?
Yes, 6. Oh, it's still a wound.
Still a wound.
Can make your invulnerable save.
Could make an invul save though.
Yeah, he
He
does.
makes the invul save. All right.
And plasma.
6 shots.
3, 6. I don't want any 1s because I could kill myself.
You're gonna overcharge.
Always be overcharging.
All right.
Oh no.
you rolled 2 1s.
I did. So that's 4 more. So that goes up to a 6. And then I got to bring another dice out. I'm running out of wound dice here. But we do hit you twice.
Yep. Still got a wound.
Freeze.
Yep.
Oh,
Get
nothing.
1.
I know, but it's not what I want. I want the 6s.
He doesn't care.
That's all his shots, right?
That's all his shots. Yeah.
Hey, Jed, Brandon Rogers wants to know, do you think that the new Codex has finally fixed the Knights' problems against tanks?
Could you ask him to elaborate what our problem against tanks was in the first place? Because I don't recall any problems against tanks.
That was my feeling on the subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you just elaborate if there's a specific tank or why tanks in particular? Because that's the one thing we excel at is killing the vehicles.
Yeah. And each other.
I mean, look, yeah, clearly. This has kind of gone really bad all of a sudden because I need to kill 2 models this turn to get to my next level of honor. And failed.
Yep.
And they ran like fools.
So you don't have any more shooting left.
Well, I'm going to see if I've got a really long 30-inch. No. Can shoot him, but how many wounds does he have remaining?
5.
5 remaining?
Yep.
Can't even risk shooting him. What if I kill him? Then I can't kill him in combat. I will
gonna do
carve
that?
my name on the side of this building with melter.
Because you don't want to try and shoot him dead.
I want to get him in combat.
All right.
So
what-
unfortunately, I gain an honor for more objectives, but I lose it because I didn't kill anything
you
in
stay-
combat.
you
I'm
stay
still
put.
at 3.
Okay.
Still at 3. But at the end of my turn, we never did victory points at the beginning, did we?
No, we didn't.
Well, I guess we don't even have to count.
You're way ahead.
Let's just get rid of these. I need them for wounds later.
Yep.
How's
there
that?
you go.
Good game.
So end of your turn. You know what my plan was, right? I have a single wound over there.
Yeah.
So he was just going to shoot whatever he could. I was going to unload everything into these 2 knights here.
Yeah.
And I was going to overcharge the plasma and kill myself in fiery death.
Well, you still can. I'm just saying good game for victory points.
Oh, I know.
We still have, how much time we got on the stream still? We still got a budget of how many minutes left?
How are we doing for time?
It's 4:30. What time do you guys want to leave?
We started at what time? An hour and a half.
This is about to end really quickly, so
Yeah.
We're out of time.
That's my turn. So let's that was I
let's
went
just finish
first.
off my turn 3.
Let's
I
do
think
your
it'll do
turn
it.
and go down in glorious glory.
So he only has the 1 wound left, so he's not going to hurt himself.
1 command point for Mubin.
However, this man here is going to be a mad lad.
Oh, I should have charged you.
Never!
I charged.
Oh,
It's over.
but I just wanted to kill myself.
Let it.
Keep going.
It's 1 model. I won't even
Did you,
charge you.
oh, you didn't charge
I
him?
want you to charge.
I'm not going to. Oh, yeah, okay. If I can't shoot you dead, I'm going to charge you.
He only has a handful of wounds.
Yeah,
Oh, and if you kill him, you get the objective.
yeah, exactly.
Back in the game.
He doesn't have a head-to-head.
No, he doesn't. He's just going to. He has 1 wound left. I'm going to.
2 wounds left, so you can
Sorry,
headbutt
2
me.
wounds left. I'm going to bonk him over the head with a gun and kill him.
Yeah.
That's the plan. If the stubber doesn't do it. He's going to take D3 mortal wounds
Oh, wow.
for single one.
Is he going to move too?
No, he's going to stay exactly where he is. He's
Oh.
happy. He's happy.
Okay.
And he's going to give himself +1 to wound and transnight because
yeah. Because you
that's the
can.
2 best options I have in the book.
Yeah.
He doesn't have enough wounds to make that happen, so
Yeah.
he's just going to do his thing. So now, shooting phase. He's going to stubber the wounded one, and then he's going to unload both his guns into the tyrant, or not
Okay.
the dominus. The dominus.
Now, while you do that, I'm just going to check something about my oaths. Because I don't know if at the end of this turn, if I have less objectives, is it battle round a turn? Because if I lose that guy, I could even lose some honor here.
Oh.
Which would not be nice.
So starting with that stubber. Nope. Oh, 1. Go, stubber, go.
It's turn, end of turn, not battle round.
Stubber wounds.
On him?
On him.
No, he takes it. He's down to 1.
1 wound left, that's fine. It just makes it easier for him to bonk you over the head. And then the 12 shots from the Gatling gun.
See, chat? That used to be 12 wounds. He's 13 now because of the Mechanicus pledge. This is brilliant.
Gatling into his little friend in the back there. Looking for 5s and 6s. Still got a few. I can work with that. And that's respectable.
Are you gunning the crap out of this
Oh yeah,
guy?
I'm getting the crap out of him.
Oh.
Oh no,
Ooh.
I said the Dominus.
Okay, well,
Yeah, so it still doesn't matter, doesn't change anything.
takes out a wound. Is it minus?
Just -2, 1 damage.
Takes out another wound.
Yep, and then the Demon Breath Spear. Oh my god, double 6s. He's an
dear.
angry little dog. Wounds once.
I got a 4+.
That's true.
Doesn't make a difference.
Doesn't make a difference.
D6 plus 2 probably.
I believe so. You should be within 15.
He is.
Only 2, so 4.
4.
4 total.
Oh, actually,
Oh, and you have the
feel no pain.
Yeah.
From before 2, so it takes another
3.
4. Yeah, 4 total out of the 5.
Yeah.
So another 3. So he's actually warm. That's a 12, 24,
And my missiles
20.
are actually
He's 1 wound away from dying.
1 wound away from dying?
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's all I needed to know. So, we're going to go to the Tyrant now.
Yes.
I have a singular command point.
Okay. Are you going to juice it up?
I'm going to juice it up because I believe the Dominus is still on the objective, or is he gone?
He's gone, and more importantly, he's no longer in his deployment zone, so he's lost his -1 damage roll. Not that it makes a difference with 1 wound.
No, not that it does. You know what? We're going for all the kills here. We're doing the one thing we should never do, people.
Split
We're
fire!
split firing.
Split fire!
Shoulder cannons into the little guy because we're just going to finish him off.
Pew, pew, pew!
Volcano Lance into that bad boy right there.
Pew, pew, pew!
Plasma overcharged into the one that's right in his face.
Pew, pew, pew. And missile to finish him off?
I've used both my missiles already
Oh.
because I shot one there and then I shot one into him last turn.
He only has 1 wound. Why don't you split the autocannons up? Because you only got
You know
1
what? You're
wound and
right.
1 wound.
Shoulder cannon there and then
If
another
you're going to
shoulder cannon
split fire,
into the tire.
Mubin, you split fire.
Oh, I forgot the one. Meltigans go here too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plasma's a big guy.
Yeah. No, the plasma melt is going to go here. 1 shoulder cannon there, 1 shoulder cannon there,
And
and,
the
then
lance
volcano
over here.
lance there.
So what you're
That's-
saying is at the end of this turn, I'm only going to have 1 knight left to your 2.
If it goes well.
Let's try
If.
it.
And I have a singular command point, so
You did use that. You said you wanted to do the infernal thingy.
I can't because the only target I would have for it, if I did do the Trail of Destruction, is just that one
And then
little
you
guy
still
there.
have a CP.
So I'll
You
keep.
have 1 CP or 2 CP?
1.
I'm going to give you a bonus CP. And you'll have 2 for using a Dominable Constitution and act at full bracket.
But I'm not Nurgle. I'm undivided.
Ah!
Undivided.
Foiled!
It's fine.
Spoiled.
It's fine.
He doesn't need pity, Civi. He's just going to win.
I've got this.
He's going to get it just through wins.
Let's start with him. No, let's start with the little guy.
No, let's do the
Little guy.
plink shots.
The plink shots. 2d3 shots. All right, 5 shots. I can
Okay.
work with that.
He's bracketed, right?
Yeah, on 5s.
Oh, 3 hits.
He's good.
On 4s.
On 4s though. Nothing.
Ah, I
no.
live. Oh no, but I still have combat.
Yeah. Into the Dominus. Oh no, I rolled 1 too many dice. Sorry, I'm gonna re-roll that.
So 5 shots.
Shots again. Okay, you're being consistent. I like this. On 5s,
He's got
2.
2 hits there.
and then 5s again.
Yeah.
I believe in you, my friend. Nope, not like that. You don't. All right. This is doing the opposite of what I wanted you to do. So I'm assuming you're just gonna go out in a glorious.
He's saving it for the big guys.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Volcano Lance there first.
D3.
3 shots.
Roll the 3.
Okay.
On
Need
5s.
5s. Gets a single 5.
Do you want to CP one of them, or do you want to save the CP for the plasma?
Nope. CPing that one.
Okay.
Oh, so that's 2 of them.
Infernal.
On 2s.
Give me some
Got
ones.
1.
Give me a 5+ to deny him.
Nope.
Yes!
Oh.
The Cog of Mars!
The Melta.
Yes. It's got 2 hits and 4s.
I believe so.
Yeah, 4, strength 8.
Yeah.
His never went up. 5s. No, he goes through D6 plus 2. 5. But is it 5?
Ooh.
No, it's not. It's only 3.
Okay.
3, if you could change that to a 4, sir. And overcharge plasma?
Overcharge plasma.
Overcharge
He's gonna
plasma.
take himself out with this.
Okay.
Ooh,
9.
9 shots. Okay.
Ooh, oh, spicy. Spice be the variety
Where
of
was this
life.
turn 1?
Oh,
Does enough to take himself out.
he does, right?
But he still gets to finish firing.
Got 4 there.
Got 4. And it is overcharged, so on 3s. Only 3 saves.
I make 1, so it's just a flat 6. Oh, but is it 6? Is it 6? Finest of Mars. It's 5. So if you could put a 5. Actually, change that to the 6.
And then add a 3.
And then we'll add a little chunky 3. I know I count up, guys. I don't count down.
And then the big question.
Oh, auto explode for 1 CP.
You're right. I can auto explode.
And on a 4+, your range goes to 3d6.
No. For us, it's different.
Oh, is it?
It's different. I
Okay.
was looking at this earlier, and I was like, this is
Engine
interesting.
kill. Engine kill.
So we have spiteful demise. Oh no, it's 1 to 3 CP. So it costs 3 CP if I do it on him.
Oh, wow, okay.
Tycho? 3 CP to make him blow up?
Sure, why not?
All right, so he still rolls a single d6, but is a 4 up to explode for a
Right.
3d6 inch range.
Okay. So it's different to mine.
Yeah.
Mine's better.
If it's anything that's non-tyrant class, it automatically blows up.
Okay.
And it's a 4.
It is a 4. So 3d6.
3d6. And
Now he's
whatever-
got me thinking, does mine do that too, chat? Ooh.
Right? They changed things up a little bit.
Well, before it was on a 4+, you just exploded. You never even had an auto
Oh, and it's
explode to
D6.
begin with.
All right. Let's see what the range is. Oh, that's not bad.
I
10
double?
inches.
So I just want to double check because mine says use a strat when Imperial Knight destroyed. Do not roll to see if the model explodes. It automatically, if that model is Dominus class, roll 1d6. On a 4+, the range goes to 3d6.
That's the same as mine.
So you do auto explode.
No, it's on a 4+.
No, I'm pretty sure it should be worded the same because I don't know why we would have the.
If the
different
model
one.
is a tyrant 1d6 on a 4+, the range is. Oh, sorry. The 4+ just increases
Increase
the range.
the range, so you're the same as me.
So I still get the increased range.
Yes.
So he does auto explode, and it was a 10-inch range.
With the
Don't-
3d6?
Yeah. No, he's out of range. So he's just gonna blow up over there.
Oh,
Does a full
6!
6 mortal wounds
6
though.
mortal wounds, he's crippled.
But however, that is the end of him.
The end of the tyrant.
The end of the tyrant.
Now
And
we must
the only
walk.
one left. He's gonna charge into the little knight. He charges into the little knight,
He's in.
and he's gonna bonk you over the head with his guns.
Let's do it. He
Hits you twice.
should hit on.
6s. He's one
No,
wound
no,
left.
no. You hit. You're not 1 wound left, are you?
Yeah. You had me down to 1 wound left.
It'd be 5s then. You'd be hitting on 5s.
No, I know 5s, but I rolled 6s.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And then winning you on 4s, I believe. Well, 5s, because it's only strike 6. Nothing.
I'm gonna swing back, and if I can take you out in
It's
combat,
over.
I'll get my glory.
You would.
Glory
Well,
to
you didn't
the.
technically shoot him dead.
But still 2 models dead.
Ah, okay.
I'll double check how, but how
Yeah.
did he?
He killed himself.
I'll check the thing
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah.
We'll check the thing afterwards. I hit you twice,
Oh no.
and I'll use my freebie. Oh, I
Twice.
almost saw it. And on 5s.
5s. You're using your chain gun.
Oh,
Or chain sword.
Okay, well, they're both wounds.
Yeah, they both wound.
So you die.
He dies. Does he explode?
It
doesn't
might only
explode.
be -3, so that was 1 save, and then you would have had another save. How many wounds do you have left?
1.
Ah,
So he's
okay.
still dead.
Okay, and then does
And
he?
then does he explode? Nope. I rolled 3 3s in a row.
So now let's just check the
I'm curious to know if you actually get this.
trough, and the honors.
I feel like it's not a very honorable thing for your opponent to kill themselves.
You killed it by looking. You were scared of me. But it would be nice to know for legitimacy's sake,
Of course.
because these are very new rules for everybody. if an Imperial Knights model from your army destroyed one or more Warlord character monster
It
or
was a
vehicle.
Chaos Knight model from your opponent's army that destroyed the model.
But shooting at an Imperial Knight, it doesn't count.
No, it doesn't.
And he's
Still a Chaos victory.
Oh, he's
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. That was still a blast, though.
Sir, we have sacristans on standby. We got a can of paint. We got some nobles. It would only take us about.
We're just gonna take a quick break in the warp, commune with some dark gods, and we'll be back.
I'm just saying we could give you a bit of a blend and extend, chop some up, hack them up together.
No,
put you back in the market.
We're good.
No? All right, moving. Thanks ever so much, man.
That was a pleasure. That was a fun game.
The pleasure was all mine.
Can one of you shout out some beard sorcery stuff?
Beard and sorcery.
Beard and sorcery. No, it's beard sorcery.
Thank you so much, Beard Sorcery, for sponsoring this fantastic game. And thanks to all of you folks out there in Internet land for joining us.
I knew him before his beard, and then he started using this product, and lo and behold, overnight he became a magnificent brute.
Right.
Fine specimen of beardhood. But thanks very much, everybody. Thanks for watching. And play on!
Play on! Run, Tango, run!
Where's the off button?
This is like every stream ever. It's like, where's the off button? Panic! Panic!
Well, we finished in the hour and a half, and I didn't lose any models.
You did not. Get very close, but did not.
And we even tried running at you.
Yep.